What's up, everybody? How you doing? As you can see, earlier today, ZS spiked. Spiked in the pre-market, so this is unfortunately kind of just for show. This is just for your attention. Another stock though, guys, where there was 5-digit percent returns, like 12,000%, guys. The other stocks, the bank stocks from last week and whatnot, we were able to get a piece of that, okay? That's just for show, but I did want you guys to kind of see that and go, holy crow, this guy literally shows us something like this every week. Now, putting that aside, AMD was one you could have hit, which is up hundreds of percent today. It didn't even start ripping until about 45 minutes, 1 hour into the market, as you can see here. If I could grab it, it started here as an article was released about here, so we were very aware something was up because it was moving. But the article was officially released around here saying that um, they're not really denying working with AMD, Microsoft, which is that was the rumor last week. This was like on a 80 something bucks, and then a rumor came out that they were working together for AI, and it spiked. Right, as you can see, spiked, sold off, dumped, re-spiked, ran on Friday, kind of sold off a little bit, and spiked again. So you've gone from like it had really bad earnings, okay, dive, total cup, complete cup, handled, and now it's up, right? So that's a cup and handle pattern, just so you know. But yeah, you could have caught all this today. I ran it down for my Discord. I took a nap around here, not even joking you, because today was, by and large, today was pretty sideways. Biden did speak at one point, and the market cratered. So you could have made some really good cash when Biden spoke right here, but then it just immediately recovered, okay? And now it's selling into close for a literal sideways day. This is like one of the worst boring days for options is a sideways. So that's why it's important to be watching individual tickers and not just to be playing the spy or whatever else, right? So you could have caught literally all of this, guys. All of that right there is hundreds of percent return, hundreds of percent. So $1,000 turns into $4 or $5,000. This was over 515%. Pretty easy to play this one. If you were in a group like mine, you had the opportunity, you had the alerts. We can see that the banks, I mean, they started out high, they pumped, they dumped right away, and now they're basically just hanging on for dear life. What Western Alliance is hanging on for dear life at 200. Pacw West is below all supports. It's not even on any. Schwab has fallen off a cliff for the day. It's down 3%. Double digits there as well. That's been discussed. It started out red, guys. It's now like a healthy 40% return. The only other 40% really that I'm even kind of aware of right now is Megl, which is one that, if you follow my channel, you know that this stock, we alerted this, or rather I alerted this, at 89 cents, not long ago. So here's your 89 cents. Purchased a bunch, sold some there, FOMO'd in here, sold some up here, and then that was it. And then I haven't had any since. I didn't short it, I didn't buy it, but many of my members have actually been holding this for quite some time. So you've got like kind of a double top that it did pop out of, but it's right back to. I think you may see an after hours runner here, okay? Because the interest on it, the cost of borrow rather, sorry, is still a healthy. That's options. Sorry, one sec. I think it's 150%, something like that.
He doesn't want anything to do with any of the banks.
Holy smokes. There we go. Yeah, 153%, exactly. So
these are just bad stocks.
Here you go.
No reason to own them.
So you Megl, your borrow rate is 153%. which means there are quite a bit of shorts still piled into this thing. It's not a good company, guys. Let me throw that out there. But you know, you have your confirmations of your MACD crossing to the upside here, versus here it crossed to the downside, stock went down. Now it's crossed to the upside, stock goes up. Shorts are having a tough time all over the markets, right? Because they're piled into a lot of things, and a lot of things have been running the last few days. So definitely one to be watching in the after hours, MEGL. I mean, what more can I say, guys? I just wanted to show you ZS, Zscaler. I wanted to show you, like, even right now at this current point in time, it's still, they're still up 5,000%. No one in my Discord got any of this. Okay, no one on Earth got any of this. This is their best day they've ever had on the market, and they've got a something ridiculous price target of $200 from Needham. 210. Okay, this is an $89, previously $85 company. Like, it's ridiculous. They came out with, let me put this into perspective. They came out with guidance. They came out with guidance saying that their revenue was only going to be $21 million more. 21 million. It went from 398 to 419. 419.
Liz, what about the banks here?
Look, he didn't put a time
Minus
limit
3,
on that statement, and he didn't say
21 million bucks, guys. So their revenue was going to go up 21 billion bucks. Now the stock is up $3 billion market cap for 21 million revenue. I'm sorry, but that doesn't really, the math doesn't really work there. 3 billion, right? Divide 21 million. Their revenue just went up, their market cap just went up 142x. So like 14,200% versus their revenue. It's basically a scam, in my opinion. This 210 price target is a joke. I just want you to see that these things are possible. They can happen. You know, it's not just banks. It's happened to UPS. It's happened to FedEx. It's happened to Carnival Cruises. It's happened to what's that EV company? I just lost it out of nowhere. The benign EV company was supposed to be bought by the Saudis, Lucid. So it's happened to quite a few over time. This one is actually realistic. This one you could have hit, no problem. Obviously, they're trying to push it to 100. Anyways, if you are if that is opening your eyes, if that makes you interested in perhaps joining a Discord, the link is below. I realized I'd probably just been recording this the whole time with my satellite radio on. Yep. So that sucks. That's going to be in the background. Whatever. I'm not doing a retake here. Pop in the Discord. I usually stream that in the background while I'm watching the markets. Pop in the Discord, sign up. You know, if you don't like it, leave. Right? Not a big deal. I have a massive resources section for you though, and it's about helping you learn to earn. Not just like, hey, what's the play, and then you all follow one play and pile in. It's going to help you understand what's moving markets, what's moving stocks, and then how to make money and become profitable from there, guys. Free.